from the Tennessee Valley Weather Center, this is your weather tonight.
Fred Gossage checking in here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your latest forecast for tonight and headed into Tuesday. Now, if you missed our post earlier this afternoon or when we talked about it earlier this evening, we are going to be off camera with our weather updates here for a little bit as we continue the progress of moving into our new broadcast center facility. We have some of our studio equipment over there now, some still over here. So we're going to be off camera here for the immediate foreseeable future, but we'll be debuting everything soon. We hope to see you back soon, but daily weather updates will continue. We're not going to interrupt service at all here as we go forward. We're just going to be voiceover only for a little bit as we continue to do the final construction phase before we move over to our new broadcast home across town. Here's your hourly forecast for tonight. Mostly clear skies as we head through the overnight hours, dropping down into the upper 60s for most of us around daybreak with mostly clear skies to start our Tuesday. Warming quickly though, 83 degrees on the board by 10 a.m. and we're headed for the low to mid 90s as we head in through the afternoon for daytime highs. Mostly clear around here as we head through the overnight. A light southerly wind overall. A few clouds moving back in for our Tuesday, but not too much in the way to speak of in terms of impactful weather. Daytime highs in the low to mid 90s. A few isolated folks may run a little warmer than that over northwest Alabama, but I think that 97 in Florence there in Futurecast is overdone by a few degrees. Most of us will probably be between 89 and about 95 for daytime highs. No rain chances across the area for Tuesday, and you'll notice that for much of the week. It takes until the weekend before any form of rain chances come back, staying quiet as we head into Tuesday night as well, dropping back through the 70s, once again into the upper 60s by daybreak on your Wednesday morning, and generally staying quiet here. We'll have high pressure in the low level center near the area. Partly cloudy skies through the rest of the week. We'll have some showers to our east by Thursday and Friday and off to our north, but no big weather systems. A stark contrast to the weather we had across the area last week. So we do welcome a change for quiet weather for at least a few days around here. Low to mid 90s through the next 5 to 7 days. Although North Alabama could try to sneak a few degrees warmer than what you see on the chart here. Morning lows regardless in the upper 60s and the lower 70s. We continue to watch the tropics. There are a couple weather systems we're watching. First, the disturbance approaching the Lesser Antilles, remaining disorganized, and it's about to run into some really strong wind shear. So I think the possible window for any development into a tropical depression is rapidly closing if it hasn't already closed, but we'll watch it. Another low pressure spinning east of the Bahamas. National Hurricane Center giving both of those a low probability of becoming a tropical depression. No big systems on the board, it looks like, for at least the next 7 days. As you grab that first cup of coffee on your Tuesday morning, looking mostly clear to start your morning. Morning lows checking out in the upper 60s, maybe the lower 70s in spots, and then warming quickly. We'll reach the lower 90s by the afternoon with partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies. No rain chances to speak of. It's all the way until late Saturday night and Sunday before rain chances come back. And then we're not talking about widespread rain or anything like that like we saw last week. Just a few hit or miss showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. Daytime highs in the low to mid 90s for the next several days. Maybe a few folks in North Alabama getting closer to the upper 90s by late week. Morning lows generally in the upper 60s and lower 70s. There's a look at your latest 7-day forecast. Kelly Rosson's in the Weather Center tomorrow morning with another check on your local weather.